Viewers, recently I did a video in which I spent some time trying to reach to the youths them out here where the foolishness. The youths them where live a life of crime. The youths who are pulling the triggers and behind many of the murders being committed in the country. I sincerely hope that at least one man watched that video there and look in himself and realize him need for change him life. And come to the realization that there's more to life than a life of crime. Now, running this YouTube channel down the years, I have done a number of videos related to wanted men in this country. Over 60 and counting. And I have come to the realization that men who are involved in crime and criminality, and especially those who are listed as person of interest or wanted by the police, tend to look twice as old as they actually are. The truth is, it is not hard to understand why these men age so quickly. Why you and me look far younger than some of these boys who are in their early 20s. Many of these youths have no peace of mind. They always have to be looking over them shoulder. Them always have to watch them back. And it's not like the police is their only concern, as they have to be wary of their cronies, of their rivals. Many of these young men who choose the gun have to live a life on the run. So benefiting from the spoils of crime, many of these men may have some money. So yes, they can go to the hotels, they can go to the guest house, they can buy some liquor, they can smoke, they can drink, they can buy more bullets and more guns. But the truth is, they cannot be happy. And yes, some of these men are not in the bush running up and down or sleeping in the bush. Some of them still are sleeping in a house, in a bed. But how restful and peaceful is that sleep? How do you sleep when you know that tomorrow could be your last day? How do you sleep well and wake up feeling rested when you know that the police is hot on your trails? How do you sleep soundly when you know that your crony is after you? How do you get a good night's rest when you know that your rival won't bang out your head back? For those who live in a bush, asleep in a cave and on a tree and in a tree, I mean, how comfortable is that rest? How well rested are you? Many times when these wanted men who have been living a life of crime are held by the police, they are not able to readily afford a lawyer. That again have to stress you, that again have to bring some strain upon you mentally and psychologically and emotionally. Many of these men who are killing people, their mothers and sisters and daughters and sons' lives are not safe. That has to rest on their minds. Well, the ones who still have a conscience, knowing that your family members' lives are not safe because of the things that you are doing. All of these factors and variables have to be burdensome on an individual. And that is why some of these men who are in their early and mid 20s look like they're in their late 40s and early 50s. So crime is not only a burden on the society, but it is also a burden on these men who are perpetrating these acts. Whether they want to tell you or not, they cannot be happy. Yes, they might have some money in their pocket, and yes, they are seen as the man and them are the wickedest thing. But them can't sleep good at night time. Them can't go road and feel free and know where every bike where I ride up to them or every car where I pull up beside them. Them stress, brother. And that is why these men age so rapidly. Just think about it. Look back at some of the pictures of wanted men down the years and see how quickly they age. Youths, are the lifestyle they don't want? At 20, you're looking like 45, and at 25, you're looking like 55. Brother, you continuously want to live on a life. You can't sleep peacefully at night. You spend on a life or run up and down in a woodland and bush, hide from police and hide from other man. You can't walk on the street without fearing for your life, without fearing for the lives of your family members. How does that make sense? Brother, you man them need to stop the foolishness and look like them age rasta. Jaja.
Teach them! Hey yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them!